On one of the sheep's backs, the inspector found a sewn-up wound. Inside were hidden diamonds. This was Danny's method of smuggling diamonds. Danny wasn't doing this for the first time. Previously, border checks weren't so strict. Danny was thrown in prison, and all the diamonds he had worked so hard to acquire were gone. After his release, Danny learned his boss was very unhappy. Fortunately, while in prison, he received even better intelligence. A civilian named Solomon had hidden an enormous pink diamond. Danny knew about this. It was worth thousands of times more than those hundreds of small diamonds combined. Danny desperately wanted to get it, so he found Solomon. Solomon initially didn't trust him, but just as Danny was pestering Solomon, war broke out in the city. Rebels invaded, and Danny, an experienced mercenary, quickly fled with Solomon. Danny led Solomon past enemy troops, only sneaking away after the fighting stopped at night. At the rebel-guarded border, Danny again disguised himself as a prisoner, using strategy to defeat 2 guards and successfully escaping the war zone. They arrived at a refugee camp outside the city. Danny wanted to go to Solomon's hometown, but the government troops there were unwilling to help. Fortunately, Danny found a female journalist he knew previously. She had wanted to interview Danny about diamond smuggling before, but he had refused. Now he could only agree to tell her the inside story and lied that he wanted to help Solomon find his family. So, through the journalist's media helicopter, they were first sent to a refugee camp in Guinea. There, they were stunned by the sight before them. This barren grassland housed over 1 million refugees. This was the damage brought by war. Solomon found his wife and daughter there. What broke his heart was that his son had been captured by rebels. He almost fainted from heartache. Solomon couldn't let his child face such a fate. So he decided to re-enter the war zone to find his son. This aligned perfectly with Danny's interests, as he also needed to go back to get the pink diamond that Solomon had hidden. So the two followed the journalist's team into the war zone. Unexpectedly, shortly after entering, they were attacked by rebels.